Let's spend 24 hours in Stratford, Ontario. Hey, my name is Sarah, and I love weekend getaways and little day trips, and with it being less than a 90-minute drive from downtown Toronto, Stratford is the perfect destination for that. And you might know it for Justin Bieber or the Stratford Festival. That's exactly where we were starting off today, seeing Anne of Green Gables. I was so excited, but the really cool thing about this show was that it was a little bit of a different take on the classic story. After seeing the show, we walked over to our Airbnb, 5 Stratford, which was just steps away from downtown. It was so beautiful. I literally got so much design inspiration from this place. It was absolutely adorable, and I love when the accommodation is also part of the destination. Then we got ready for an evening in town, and on our way, we walked through the Shakespearean gardens because they were so close to where we were staying. The sun was shining. It was a beautiful evening, and walking through these gardens was just stunning. Which, speaking of walking, I love how walkable this town is. After strolling through the gardens, we met up with a couple of friends that we have that live in Stratford, and we went for dinner at Bry House. It's South African inspired food, and everything was delicious, and I loved the vibe and ambiance. Our night didn't end there. We went for a little nightcap at the Relic Lobby Bar, which the vibe here was incredible. The cocktails were so good. I could have sat by that fire all night. The next morning, we got up, got ready, and we walked over to Revel, which is a cafe that came highly recommended, and it did not disappoint. The pastries and coffee were absolutely delicious. While we enjoyed our coffee, we sat and mapped out our Savor and Sip trail. It's a really cool initiative where you get vouchers where you can go to different local businesses and get different offers. My goal today with the Savor and Sip trail was to pick up things that I could bring home that remind me of Stratford. It was such a fun way to explore the town and visit businesses we might not otherwise have gone to, and even some spots in Shakespeare were part of the Savor and Sip trail, so we stopped there on our drive out of town and picked up a few more goodies for the road. Let me know if you've ever been to Stratford for a little weekend trip or 24 hours, and if not, take this as your sign to check out how adorable Stratford is for yourself.